Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Chaotic, and today we're going to be talking about Omega Mart. Bigger in the ads and smaller in real life. I mean, I only spent 2 hours there, and I felt like I barely discovered anything about the lore or the place itself. Like, I feel so dumb. When I was at Omega Mart, I decided to take photos and videos of everything so I can share them with you guys and basically make a video like this. So, here we go. And when this place tells you you're gonna need a minimum 4 hours to stay there to like discover the whole entire storyline, you're gonna want like 6 hours. It is such a big building. And when I said before like how it was smaller in real life, that's only like the marketplace. That's where you can like buy stuff. The lore is so much bigger than you think. Like, here's an example. So basically imagine if this was the shop where you can actually buy stuff, and this was the lore. There is a lot more lore. So basically what Omega Mart is a store that is kind of being corrupted, and there are a lot of doorways and hallways that lead to something called the Forked Earth. It's definitely something that you should get into, but I won't go into full detail because I want you guys to experience this yourself. But if you're not experiencing this, then just listen to what I gotta say because, you know, we all don't got money. Anyways, Omega Mart is run by Dram Corp, and Dram Corp is basically using this additive S to put into their products, which is being sold at Omega Mart, which is basically helping the people come back to the store, wanting more of it. The additive S makes the products more addictive, which is helping, obviously, Dram Corp in sales. But things start to go crazy once this girl, Marin, starts to be made out of this additive S. Now, Marin is completely made out of additive S, this thing that's supposed to be addictive. But also, this makes more sense because additive S is also known to, well, as you've seen in the ads, to make, you know the one with the lemon? It made it turn with an eye. So basically this additive S can make something more human-like. And so far, it's turned Marin into who she is. It's the additive S has made a human. So that's kind of crazy. But anyways, if you've seen MatPat's video about like how Cecily is evil and stuff, I know that's just a theory, and I know that he doesn't know anything about it. Well, not anything, but like, yes, he's smart. But I'm just going to tell you now that she is not evil. She actually wants to find her father again because she did not get rid of him. She accidentally pushed him into a portal, and that's why if you go into Omega Mart, you can see all of these like portal things and like thermal energy and human like going through portals. They're running tests on portals because Cecily, the new CEO who accidentally pushed her father, the old CEO, into a portal while she was trying to save Marin from him. Because the old CEO, Cecily's dad, who is the new CEO, the old CEO, tried to, like, reason with her. He was grabbing her. He was trying to, like, take her, and she was like, and he was kind of thinking, like, oh, this is a new experiment. This is an awesome break in science. We can do so many things with her. But Cecily wanted her as a daughter and didn't want her to get hurt. So she pushed him out of anger, and the old CEO, Cecily's dad, which is the new CEO, fell into the portal, and the portal closed up, and he is gone. Enough about that. Let's talk about where you can find this in Omega Mart if you're trying to go. If you're not trying to go, just keep listening, and I'll tell you the rest of the lore. But if you're trying to go, I'll tell you the places where you need to go to find more lore that I didn't get. Once you enter Omega Mart, if you're going to the Las Vegas one, it's going to be kind of tiny, kind of cramped, you know, the market part of the place. But the lore is so much bigger than you think, like I said before. So, literally, just think of the market as 1/100th, 1 of 1/100ths out of the lore. So, basically means that the lore is way much bigger, like I said before. So anyways, to find these computers, you need a boop card, but they cost $15 each, so if you have the money, do it. If you don't, that's fine. You don't need all the lore, but if you really want to, like, dig deeper into the lore, like I didn't, sadly, you're gonna want to buy those boop cards, because it will give you access to so much more lore than there already is. Like, I swear, it's probably worth the money. I can't say anything more about the boob cards because I don't know anything about them, but what I can say more is about Marin and more about the Forked Earth. Now, the forked Earth is kind of like a warped reality inside, kind of like the core of the Earth, and it's created, I believe, out of the additive S. So I think that this is kind of like a warped section in the middle of the Earth created by this additive S for light nulas and shadow nulas. So what nulas are, they kind of can pass through portals and have this power of the additive S that they came from, but they don't have to be completely made out of additive S like Marin is. Marin is completely made out of additive S, which gives her a power of a nula, a light nula or a shadow nula. Obviously, the shadow nulas are bad because that, but I didn't have time to read because I was up, my time was up, and I had to leave. But all I know is that Marin is a nula, and that she lives in a village with this girl named Rosa, and Rosa is helping her, training her power, so she can really understand how she can use it, because nulas can travel through portals, and that is what's most important here. Also, in the tiny little village, you can see where Marin lives and Rosa lives, and it's kind of near this, it's in the Forked Earth, that area, but if you go to it, there'll be like lights on the floor. You can tell it's the Forked Earth, and there'll be huts where you can walk into, and one of them is where Marin lives, and you can look on her computer and see, technically this clarifies my answer, that she is a light nula, and that Rosa is training her to really understand her power. And as you walk around Omega Mart, you'll see wanted posters everywhere, or phones. You'll see phones everywhere, these fake phones. Using these phones, you can call people using phone numbers that you find around the whole entire Omega Mart, like on the computers, just kind of on the wall somewhere, maybe in a hidden room, and on wanted signs. Now, Marin happens to be on one of these wanted signs. I didn't get a chance to call her, but if you're ever there, make sure to call her. One of her wanted signs are all over the Forked Earth, so you can just call her there. Now, that's all I really know about the lore so far, since I only went once, and only for 2 hours, which I'm really upset about, but hopefully you guys can go for me. And please tag me, because I do want to see what kind of lore you guys find out. Any other lore that I haven't found, please tell me, because I will be so happy, and this will definitely help me try to figure out what's happening. But other than that, this was a really fun place to go, and I definitely suggest going with your friends or family. It's definitely worth the money, and get the Bloop card if you're interested in looking into more lore. I swear to God, it will help you so much. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Now, the subscribe button should be on the left side of the screen, right here, and the video recommended for you should be on the right side of the screen. Yeah, it's been a while since I posted the last video, but you know what? It's fine. We're gonna push through it. So I need you guys to subscribe so I can have more motivation. Okay, anyways, on to the, lore with complimentary Sonic music. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Bye. Whoa. That's insane.
Wait a minute. We shouldn't have access to that.
Oh, there is a booth here.
Where do we get a card?
Mega access card. Shoot to Mega access card.
Sticky note.
Access to.
That is so cute.
Oh, you can buy it.
Drum cake mix. Oh, I saw this. Oh, those.
Attention Omega Mart shoppers.
What?
Have you ever wondered what additive S really is? It's a chemical illegally drained from the desert of Southern Monolith Village and pumped into your products. We've taken over the Dreamville offices, then the factory, and now we're taking over Omega Mart.
What?
The monolith will not rest until the source has been freed once and for all. This isn't the last you'll hear from us. Free the source. Free your minds.
Whoa.
I love ridiculous.
That's crazy. What is that? Back there. This is where it starts getting glitchy. That's crazy. Whoa. That's damn.
Oh my gosh, pretty.
Sick of being confused. Alright. Delegate now.
Meow Wolf. The original people that made it. Yep. Yep. There's it. Mammoth chunk. Oh my god. Oh. No, thank you. But this, that's wonderful. Huh? Whoa. Go through. You can go through anything. Whoa.
Oh, this is so
Whoa. I'm dying.
Let's go up the stairs.
Let's go up the stairs. Oh my god. I can't believe it. This is epic. Oh my god. I'm dying so hard right now. You won't believe how hard I am dying. Oh my.
Wow. We can watch them on the camera. But I want to take a selfie first. So, selfie.
Yeah.
Omega Mart baddies.
I'm off. Whoa. Oh well.
Project on that top.
Wait, he's crying. Let's try to find it. Security footage.
Okay.
Oh, so cool. That's what her name is.
Yes, Mr. Apodaca?
I just thought, Mr. Jarvis, the nostalgic approach above all else, sticking to our roots and such,
I think you would trust our judgment.
and his leadership essentially turned his brain turning. It seems I mistook one of his core philosophies. I feel that Walter would.
The more likely, Javier, is that my father knew when to hold on to the past and when to let go of it.
Interruptions are a little beneath us, aren't they, Javier?
Thank you, Deborah.
Unless, of course, the subject at hand bore no relevance to our company's bottom line.
I can assure you all, the leadership ascension track has everything to do with increasing revenue. Now, if change is the only constant in life, then we must constantly change with
He joined.
So that nothing.
Oh,
A glitch. Is that an email from Walter? Of course not. His account has just been on the fritz since IT is working on it. Anyway, mystery.
It's a mystery.
The next principle is mystery.
Let me stop you right.
wait, did he get like ascended into the machine when he was pushed into the source? Appealing. I might share such wisdom as the spiritual and the Nula would share with. I'll read this later. Hello? He answered. We need to
special password. Look at the TV.
Is that the person talking?
I don't think so. Oh, they're trying out the source.
Flamingo file accessed. Cecilia once fired everyone at the Madison Omega Mart. Need continue.
What? Why?
Hit continue, yes. Just
Omega Mart doesn't believe this reflects negatively on Cecilia, but on Wisconsin. Continue.
Why is this happening to her?
to Cecilia or to Mary?
This is a very convenient narrative for all those involved.
No, I saw her name before.
Oh, is it? Okay. CC Floa. CC Fly. Trying to find Walter.
I'm not a Grace type.
Well, it's also dark. It's hard to see.
Is Cecilia trying to find Walter?
I'm really not supposed to discuss private files, but yes, Cecilia disappeared for a year.
What?
She disappeared for a year? Why?
Okay, tell me. Okay, sure. Try why.
Wait, let's
I
try.
am not programmed to answer that, but I am programmed to process feelings.
Why
Give
did
me
Cecilia
your feelings.
disappear? Where did Cecilia go? How about that?
Where did Cecilia go? Oh, maybe she got trapped in the source as well.
That location is not in my files.
Okay, tell me about Faraday. It's all lowercase.
Because Kaz.
Cecilia, but I should be CEO. Kaz, I disagree.
What?
Continue.
That's because he was CEO, but then she was CEO a few weeks later. She declared herself CEO after her dad disappeared.
Cecilia, you should really stop saying backslash I disagree backslash. Kaz, I disagree.
Bro, why are you saying disagree?
Okay, continue. Try to that.
It is important to be affirming.
To be affirming.
Continue Faraday.
She said affirming.
It's important to be affirming.
Faraday
Yes.
file accessed. Cecilia and Kaz transcript available.
That's it. But it's important to be
Continue.
affirming. That's interesting. Okay.
It just ends there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Access Rose file. So she must have been involved in that village that we haven't been to yet.
That village.
What do you mean?
These are all supposed to be in a line. So that's where it starts. CC, free the
CC free the.
wellness of freedom.
Back up.
Oh, no way. Oh my god. This is awesome.
Look into what he means by business dealings. Subsample, look into dram fair business dealings into the fork.
The fork. This is what this is. This is the
This
fork is
building?
basically this. Yes, reality. Dad, look.
Who's this? Oh. Oh man. No, this is too fragile. I don't think it's actually had clues, unless it's the name.
Introduction to law.
He was the lawyer,
I don't think he actually knew what he was doing.
so maybe Alessandro is part of the family. Okay, here's a letter saying that he retired. I'll take pictures of these?
Yeah. I need to wait for light though.
Pause for a second, or
Yeah.
I'll hold it. Oh,
Adopting happiness. So he adopted.
yeah. This says remind Elliot to finish Buy Baby's book this weekend.
So-
Buy Baby's book. What's the relevance of that? Let's go to town, dude.
If I can't have PETA, no one should. I might kill my PETA. Excuse me. Did you hear that? I wonder if you did that. You're really cool. Okay, anyways.